but in your hearts revere Christ as Lord. Always be prepared to give an answer to everyone who asks you to give the reason for the hope that you have, but do this with gentleness and respect. 1 Peter 3:15. The Greek word for answer in that verse is apologia, usually translated as defense. Peter encourages us believers to be ready to give a defense for our faith to anyone who asks us why we believe what we believe. But what if unbelievers aren't asking us questions? Are we off the hook? Well, maybe if we are more prepared, we will have more questions to respond to. The first preparation is spiritual. We must make sure that King Jesus sits on the throne of our heart, because a heart set on Christ will be aflame with a desire to make a difference for people in a world of opposition. Part of your defense is your personal testimony, which needs to be backed up with a holy, joy-filled life, including a clear conscience, as the next verse indicates. The next preparation is intellectual. We need to know what we believe and why. To prepare yourself in this way, take courses and/or read books on theology and apologetics. Role play with other Christians. Learn how to present evidence for God's existence and for the resurrection of Jesus. Learn common objections to Christianity and how to respond to them. You won't know all the answers when you engage with people, but don't be frustrated. Questions will inspire you to do more research. It's okay to tell people that you'll get back to them with answers. Another preparation is situational. Put yourself in an environment where you will likely be asked questions about your faith. Go where unbelievers are and initiate conversations with them. I like to ask people the 3 great philosophical questions of life. Where did I come from? Why am I here? Where am I going? These questions stimulate thinking. I've had unbelievers ask me how I would answer the same questions that I brought up. By asking your own questions, many times people will recognize the inadequacy of their own worldview and may want to investigate the option of Christianity. We also need to prepare our attitude. The last part of 1 Peter 3:15 indicates that we must give answers gently and respectfully. We should be prepared to engage in a kind, friendly way. When we dialogue with others, we will need to keep a smile on our face and not try to win the argument at the expense of the relationship. Colossians 4:6 says, "Let your conversation be always full of grace, seasoned or made ready with salt, so that you may know how to answer everyone." If we prepare ourselves in the ways I've described, we can winsomely defend our faith and help others embrace the hope that we have in Christ.